Oops. Yeah, but at the start Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Atomfall, which I completely forgot to, start up in the meantime. Been a little distracted this morning. Trying to get something set up. Not related to the stream. Although I suppose it could be related to the stream. Eventually. Oh, and it definitely might impact the stream for the next little bit. Hey, Rolo, how's it going? Okay, there we go. What? Oh. It just opened the window in the background instead of showing me it. You know when games have like the separate launcher? You hit play and then you have to hit play again. That's what happened here, except that the launcher with the second play button opened in the background behind some other windows, so I didn't see it. It's all good though. Disgaea 7. I have heard the name Disgaea. I was unaware that they were up to 7. And I don't know what Disgaea is. I think we're going up here now, yes? Yes. Alright. So if you missed last episode, we snuck into one of the druids' caves. And then we decided sneaking was for chumps, and proceeded to, attack. We know only attack. And then we had a vision of the past where 3 of the monks, who appeared to know nothing about the actual angel thing happening in the background. I don't think there's anything else we need to do back here. No. Yeah, I think we're actually good to go up here. Yeah, three monks who I don't think know anything about the angel situation that their brethren became fanatically obsessed with. Decided that they were unhappy with how things are going. Well, they had a discussion about how things were going and agreed that things were weird. Herbal tea? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat your potatoes. Gotta get something out of this supply room. These are also the 3 monks who were entrusted with 3 of the keys to the main crypt where the angel is buried. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? What, is somebody just gonna see us? Whatever. We'll just win the fight. Meat? You sure have a lot of canned meat around. I see. I think it might just be what they eat. And that's interesting fire. Oh, there's like... Huh. Don't know what that is. Is it like a little propane pack? I don't think you're supposed to have the entire propane tank on fire. I think that's generally bad. Generally frowned upon. So yeah, this morning I have been trying to finish up a task that's been on my plate for a while. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but in recent years, AI, and by AI I mean large language models, kind of became a thing. I'm a software developer by trade, although recently I've been exclusively a stay-at-home dad. I became a stay-at-home dad shortly before... Oh, you'll kill... Nobody sees me. Shortly before before AI became a big thing in coding. So I have literally no experience with it. But the problem is the big models that everyone's going on about, I have some moral and ethical qualms. Like they were all trained absolutely illegally, but now because they are you know, they're such a huge part of everyday life now in this country, so we couldn't possibly call them on that. We can't punish them for that. It's too late. Which, ow, ew. 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 You know what? I'm out. Ow. Ew. Anyways. And then, of course, you know, beyond just stealing everyone's IPs, and we all just have to accept it because it's far too late to go back now. The data centers are real bad for anyone who isn't already rich. So, yeah, again, I have some qualms with the whole situation. But I'm a software developer. I'm going to have to learn how to use AI if I ever hope to re-enter that particular workforce, which is becoming harder and harder every day. That's empty. I don't need to search that body. It's empty. So, I've been spending some time trying to set up a locally managed Mistral instance. I haven't looked too deeply into Mistral, but I believe they were one that was like, ethically sourced. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought I had read that they were the ones who asked for basically volunteers for training data for their models. Instead of just saying, hey, let's scrape the entirety of the internet and just take everyone's stuff, and it'll be great. Everyone will love us for it. Also, then I don't have to pay an arm and a leg to use the model. And let's go get to this little safety grass. We'll be like Pokemon. We'll hide in the tall grass. And we're not using a data center. We're just using my own electricity. So, yeah. I finally got that set up this morning. The documentation for setting it up sucked. I think that's one of the problems of how fast this industry is moving is documentation sucks because everyone's just like, well, I mean, we don't need a human to read this documentation. We'll just have an AI model set it up for you. Let's sigh. I think the druids might live here. So anyways, I got that set up and now I'm doing some small little prompts on it, just trying it out and getting some experience working with LLMs so that I can maybe someday rejoin the workforce because while I love streaming, it's not a moneymaker for me. Not yet. Like, if y'all want to tell your 200 friends about my channel and make a bunch of stuff. Oh.
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Okay. All right. We're cool. We're cool. I just kind of wanted to go explore this house. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, tactical strategy game series Disgaea. Okay. I like tactical strategy games. Think FF Tactics. Yep.
Keep your eyes peeled.
With a max character level of 9999, which you can smash multiple times. What?
Better check it out.
That sounds wild. Okay. There's 7 million games plus about 10 tie-ins. New tie-in is just coming out. Okay. I got lost. I got all turned around. I mean, do you guys really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Best to have a look for him.
Yeah, I'm just making a little Discord bot.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
You're right, nobody wants trouble. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Lime kilns. Ooh, cool. I want to get out to this boat. Oh, okay. Never mind, it's not as scary as I thought. There was a zombie, okay? Chill. Whew, what a terrible shot. Sorry, zombies. I'm right. Okay. You know what? They're not listening. Like these Catholic steamer trunks everywhere. Oh. A Lee Enfield. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. Could one of the people have come here? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Hi. Wish I had that meat now. Could use a good heal. Yeah, okay. Some zombies attacked me. Can you all chill? Jeez. That's a big stat. Do you need that stat?
None saw you.
As you willed it, ep17. What would you have me do?
I need your assurance on one matter, brother. Has even a drop of the island's mead passed your lips?
I swore never to touch any liquor again when I
Oh,
joined the order.
They were not
And you have kept
touched
that
by an
vow.
angel.
Faithfully, as God is my witness. Is that important?
Since the star fell, we are being tested, I am sure. Those who have not taken a vow of temperance speak of a voice tempting them.
Drink is often the devil's argument.
Perhaps, but that is a matter for another time. Take this key, brother. Here is a letter that directs you where to bury it. It is a matter of utmost secrecy. Go most privily.
Yes, Father Albert.
Memory of a note. Yep. Find Lamford's cache by the Standing Stones in Skethermore. Oh, we have to go back to the mainland? Oh. Take the key I've entrusted to you and bury it on the mainland. There's a set of Standing Stones on the fields of Skethermore. That is the place it should be hidden. We have definitely been there before. Oh, wait. That whistling was so loud. Their timeless voice. The answer is simple, my child. Commune with the soil and feel the presence of the ancient faithful, a calm, guiding hand on your shoulder. I know their words are fragments and hard to understand, but I have great comfort in their presence, their timeless voices echoing to us through the soil. I pray that we may serve the Abbey and this isle as loyally as they once did. Yeah, see, the problem here Serve the Abbey and serve the Isle. That's how you know there's a problem. Even if it were just serve the Abbey, that would still be a problem. Oh. You know what? Are you cool? Okay. We're cool. We're cool. We have an understanding now. Oh my gosh, I need to craft more stuff. I have too much stuff. I'm just now realizing I voluntarily walked into or crawled into a kiln. Oh, there's a tripwire. That's maybe not a sign of intelligence on my part. Where are we? Okay. So we still need to get into the scriptorium and to the observatory for the other 2 keys, and then we can rapid travel to Skithermore, I guess. Ooh, cave. A sea cave. A fire. At sea pox. So do you need to have? Hold on, let me do some math here. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billion, 999,999,000. Sorry, 1,999,999 in a stat. Is that required, or is it just for fun? Well, I think, as you've seen from my streams, I am insane. Just not in that way. I get up this hill easily? Hold on. I want uppies. This game really does not like Skyrimming. Oh, I did it. I beat the game. The game said, no, we're not going to let you jump up things like that. And I said, try and stop me. And they didn't try and stop me. It's a cool bridge. Oh, now I know where we are. Okay, yeah, that's the lake that we... or pond, I should say. We were kind of hanging around for a while. I keep looking at the cloth and thinking it's a note. It's not a note. And on that note... Ha. Ha ha ha. You're at 9999 for the second time with the main guy. The only stat I have over 1 mil is HP. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Get out of here. You know what? Before we were looking for an entrance to their cave network. I wonder if this is it. This, I mean, it's definitely a cave. I just don't know if it's the cave. Find us, there's the Abbey Crypt for something hidden. The priestess said the voices in the soil are those of the monks themselves. The monks did not die out. They returned to the land. That's our purpose, she says. I hear the monks, but their words are splintered and broken, all confused like a dream. Always the same words ringing in my skull. Abbey, crypt, buried. Sometimes I wish I could maintain an accent for more than like 2 seconds. It would be helpful. Whew. So it's not a lot of HP. Alright then. That is. That's interesting. Do you... I assume you gain stat points with the regular level ups too. Is the reset just a way to gain a large amount of stat points, or like a multiplier of stat points? My potatoes. I don't need them, but I'm gonna eat them. Okay, we're just constantly hearing the wind scale plant over in the distance. Oh, herbs. Herbs? Heck yeah. What was I crafting out of herbs? That I had so much room for more. Oh, hi.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm just passing through. Okay, so I assume if I come in here, yes, with my new old site.
I am here, Father Abbot. What would you want of me?
Brother Osborne, the new king will do as much harm to us as Henry of hateful memory.
But he is of the Church of Rome.
He is, but he believes the remnant of this place is not. Or at least so he chooses to believe. There are those who say the angel that fell here is an evil thing. He listens to their counsel.
This is
Father
true.
Abbot, what we discussed, I did not mean...
Be calm, Osborne. I find no sin in your doubts and questions, for they are mine also. But we have little time. Take this key and bury it as directed in this letter. Guard both with your life. We are surrounded by enemies.
It will be as you have directed, Abbot John.
Very cool. Oh, was buried in Casterfell Woods. Oh. Brother Osborne, take the key I have entrusted to you and bury it on the mainland. There's an ancient stone circle in the woodland of Casterfell. That is the spot. Abbot John. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Very good, very good. Alright. Everyone who likes the druids should probably turn away for a bit,
Hang on a minute. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
because we're going to be hunting. We're going to be hunting druids. Mostly because they're in the way. I can't go through these bushes? Huh. Whew. Rillo,
We don't know what
you and I think, have different opinions on what only should mean in this. Alright, so we need to go to the right to get to the Scriptorium ruins. I don't plan on going deep into the abbey itself, but I do need to find this Scriptorium. Like, don't get me wrong, I love number crunching, but I'm not a big, super long game fan. But sometimes I am. You know what, I guess it just depends on the game. Is it on the other side of this wall? Or do I have to go around? That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. I can make them all really angry by killing somebody right now. You're in the end game now, Tony. See, I'm a story player. I like story. You used to be Vera, you think, or Vera? Ah, yes, this long abandoned section of the abbey with some fresh herbal tea all up on the shelf, ready to go. Nice.
Father Abbot, is that you?
It is. No one saw you.
No one. You wish to speak of the manuscript?
Okay, I mean that I can get
I
behind.
did not, but you perplex me.
The
What of the manuscripts?
keep the regular gameplay pretty reasonable.
Their transcriptions are not true to the originals. They embroider them and think it a trivium on my part when I call them to task.
Huh. Huh.
But this is not why you wish to speak to me.
Anyways, and then have
It is not,
endgame
but we
content
shall
that's
speak
extra
of
for
it.
people who just want to do
No,
that,
it is
and
time
it
for
has
the
no
task of which I
strict
warned you.
bearing
I am ready.
for the people who really want to
Excellent
focus.
and diligent, brother. Here, take this case and go with it unseen. Here is a letter that tells you where the case must be buried. None must know your mission.
Memory of a note. In Wyndham Village. That's what I thought. Alright, so we just gotta go back to the mainland now. Brother Aldred, take the key I have entrusted to you and bury it on the mainland. There's a rocky stream which is known only to a few. You will find it on the western edge of the hamlet of Wyndham, Abbot John. Okay, and I think we already have the Abbot's key, because he also had one. We're just gonna squeeze past you there. Yeah. That I don't mind. Okay. All cool. You saw nothing? You saw nothing? Ham. Mine. Oh, sorry, it's just meat. I love generic canned meat
We don't
product.
know what you intend.
And you never will. Oh. It turns out I unwittingly led myself to the Abbey, so... I guess we live here now. You know, what's interesting is, yeah, we have the Abbey Druids, who are...
All are one, and one
who seem different from the other Druids. I don't know. Not, like... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oop.
We don't remember you.
I'm not here. I'm no one. I probably should join them. I've been infected for long enough. No, you don't know me. And obviously this is a different sect, because they're also following a different creature. Possibly just a different part of the same creature, but... Ooh. Hold on.
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
The guy right there. Is that guy just gonna stand there? I don't want him to just stand there. Okay, good. Move along, sir. Nor does he pray with the angel. Alright, I gotta do that. The prior met with me most privily this day, and spoke of that which we all know of to a greater or lesser extent by the voice of the angel, that Father Abbot does not drink of heaven's bounty himself, nor does he pray with the angel. Does he so easily spurn the gifts of the divine? Okay! So the abbot was not infected. That explains his choice to use exclusively uninfected people to hide the keys. Yeah. We're learning things? We're learning things. Should I just, like, go into their little meeting room and say, hey, can I be your friend? Do you think they'd appreciate that? I think maybe they would question that. A grave mystery, hahaha. One curious detail is present in the Abbey graveyard, or to be precise, it isn't present, and therein lies the mystery. There are no graves dated on or after the year of 1612, when the second dissolution of Midsummer Abbey occurred, and yet there are no records of the monks ever having left the island. It is hard to imagine a situation in which the members of a holy order would not afford their brothers the dignity of a Christian burial. So the question remains, where were they interred? Oh, hi. Hi. Hey! Hiya! Leaving.
I go and see what's about.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm leaving. Of course, we know the answer to the question of where are the monks buried. It's in the big crypts with the keys. Not with the keys. The one locked with the keys. This feels like a fitting image. Oh, we went to the wrong gate. We need to go up there. We can just run around the island. I just don't want to sneak past the druids any longer. That tree look oddly lit up to you? That tree looks oddly lit up to me. Huh. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Just look, I'm sure that's fine. Giant evil plants? Pretty much my bread and butter. Oh, got little mine plants. We'll just run past, it'll be fine. It's pretty cool that one of their defense mechanisms is just a crow in a cage. Oh. Oh, there's a thingy here? Okay. Don't turn this way. Yeah, stay looking that way. That way's fine. Exactly, yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? If I go through this water, there's definitely gonna be leeches. And by that I mean electric eels. Or just an invisible wall. Turns out the answer is invisible wall. Right? Alright. Ritual dagger. Fine. Didn't want to go this way anyways. What is that sound?
Your intentions are unclear.
Okay. Is that just the druids like whistling at each other, or is that another part of their defense? Is that an alarm? An infected tree alarm? That automatically like rings when people are nearby? That'd be pretty cool. This game got some cool ideas. Oh no, oh no. The electric eels. Get out of the water, quick!
Hey, let's just
And
calm
now we
down,
got the
eh?
bandits.
No need for violence.
You know, if we led the bandits into the infected zone, then they could have a war and we would profit. I'm gonna blow this game wide open. Disarmed their trap. Dummies. Well, we're back where we started. I think I'm gonna risk just a quick jaunt across the cemetery. It'll be fine. Just a quick little jaunt across the cemetery. I'm sure they won't mind. Oh, this was the abbot's house? Well, I can't very well leave without going in the abbot's house.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
We don't know you.
I might have to attack a little bit. They seem very intent on being in my way.
in the soil.
Okay, where'd the other ones go? Gotta wait for my cooldown for the ability. Alright.
Drop! Heretic will die!
Oh my gosh, what a bad shot.
Killed them all!
That was so bad. Okay, that was better. Woo. I suppose I could be a worse shot. There are ways to miss more. Okay. That went better. Should really use my arrows more. Now, is the key in the abbot's house? Didn't think so. Thought I already had the abbot's key. Maybe I'm wrong. My mind must be concealed. Forgive me, O Lord, I am faithful only to you. Your voice is the only voice that commands me. Thus my mind must be concealed where none but you may find it. I must be separated from my body, the flesh my brethren wish to join with their angel. I am decided on the site of my burial, hidden deep in a hallowed cave that looks out from the southeastern shore. I absolutely love my loyal three of all absolve. I absolve. Well, absolutely love. Wow, that was. I absolve my loyal three of all responsibility. Through their hands it is my act and mine alone. Abbot John. Cool beans. Right, so. He was essentially just hedging his bets. Like, I don't think this is an angel of the Lord, but just in case, and I'm making a huge mistake, I want God to know that these other three were following orders. That it was my mistake alone. Oh, I backed up slightly. Whoops. Whoops. Haha. The secret is just keep jumping. Never stop jumping. I get the monk's box. An audience at the brewery. Tattered and ink faded, perhaps hundreds of years old, barely preserved by the brass case it was found in. Father Abbot, I have learned of your decision to take the sacred keys into your possession. Any secrets between us give cause for concern. The angel's light shone upon our order so that every one of our brothers would be saved. Will you meet me beneath the brewery? Please, Father Abbot, place your faith in me as I do in this land. Placing faith in the land. Oh, ow. Okay, we need to head north. Head north. Then you will arrive at your destination. What did I do? Yep. I'm like, I definitely triggered something. Let's just get out of here. Let's just skedaddle. Oh, good. The thing is right over there. Can we make a poisoned phone call?
Do you feel it now? The past. The past is strong here. The past is ever present. The minds and memories of the monks are now yours. All is your mind, now theirs. Hard to say, isn't it?
Oh gosh. I forget, they're very trigger happy with their grenades. I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Steady now. Let's not have a Barney.
Let's not have a Bonnie.
Still be about.
I'm Bonnie Rebel. I think this means I still haven't been in that cave. I wonder, if I side with the infected people, do I get to go in that cave or similar caves for free? For freezies? Since we're going to the mainland, should we kill Dr. Holder? Let's go to Casterfell first. It'll feel like the easiest transition. We'll go from one druid camp to another. Easy peasy. Okay, then we have to go to Staffel Crag as the next DLC. This one's been really fun. Like, it's always a bit odd how games deal with religion. But I think this one has done a fine job by mostly ignoring it. Crypt keys. Casterfell Woods track lead. Please, where is it? Over that way. Is it? Okay. I was gonna say, is it in their camp? I should really use my bombs more. This is the bomb. Kind of have to go through their camp to get there. No, 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 no. I didn't get that close. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Whee! Whee! Hello, druids. How about we all just keep on keeping on? Hey? Hey. Oh, you also say the same line. Okay, so they are the same druids. Or at least they do have the same thoughts. That one we saw from the other one. This doesn't get me where I need to go. I need to go up the stairs. I can't help but feel like maybe this is the druid's camp. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Yep, something tells me that this is where the druids live. But in here there's a stone circle. That one, probably. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be anyone around. That's not a chest. Well, they have a little mine here? And they call it a mine. A mine! I've read this soil, I'm sure of it. The voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of, the clarity, the certainty amidst this chaos. It's all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of. They need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do. Everything. Okay. Okay, was there anybody around? Nope, literally no one around. Good. That's what I like to see. Yay! I have done my duty to my god and my abbot. The deed is done, my oath fulfilled. I'm sure this matter pertains to that which the more ignorant of my brothers call the fallen angel. Fallen it may be, but I consider it no angel. It is a natural thing, I feel sure, as natural as the rain and the sun, but that its nature is novel to us lends it its own mystery. I would desire to consider that mystery, but I sense our time is short. As God wills it, so shall it be. Really? So what's this? Unexplored cave. I don't think I need to explore that. We got our own job right now. Let's go back to the fast travel and go to Skethermore, I guess? Don't know what the fastest way out of here is. Or the safest. Let's go this way. See, we're no longer trespassing.
Are one, and one are all.
Oh yeah? Watermill cellar. Oh, they also have the crow cages.
Don't slack off! Bastards can still be around.
Ooh. More treasure that I really can't hold any more of. I just like grabbing the loot boxes, even though I can't carry anything. I like grabbing them. Okay, so we turn up this hill before we go down into whatever that is. Hello.
We cannot feel out your intent.
That's okay, we don't have to be enemies. Yeah, basically they're saying I'm not infected, so they don't know who I am. Which is fine. I don't need them to know who I am. Alright, on to Skethermore. The thing is, I think I've killed more of the soldiers than I have the druids, which is perhaps troubling. Perhaps troubling. Alright, Skethermore. In Skethermore, we have this one, track lead, which is right over here, as I thought. Yeah, I remember seeing this for the first time and saying, oh, well, that's gonna be... that's gonna come up. My duty lies here, discharged. I feel so shall my life soon enough. I am not afraid. I came to the island as a mason, stayed as a brother, and I have no regrets. I have done my best, and my soul is unburdened. I only wonder how the walls I helped build will stand after I am gone, and there are none left to tend them. Well, I hope and trust. Oh, there's a scrap going on.
Let's just take a minute and cool down.
Off you
There's no
go.
need for violence.
Let's have no trouble.
Goodbye now. I do want to see who's fighting, though. Because I hear fighting. Huh. Oh. Oh, you know what? That's probably the escaped prisoners. Huh. Okay, so we need one more key. In Wyndham. And I do think we will be fighting Dr. Holder. Mostly because I don't trust the guy. Oh, I do want to know, though. If we send Dr. Garrow to him, will he just kill her? Ooh. Or will he have, like, conversation? A rocky stream west of the hamlet of Wyndham. Alright, yeah, I think we are going to tell Dr. Garrow about Dr. Holden. It's not like she has any moral high ground here either. It's not like I do either. Haha! Don't get me wrong, I'm also bad.
Attention. There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime?
A theft from Village Hall. We've already been here, game. Yeah, sorry. Oh. They're not going to show me the other one that I was trying to read? Oh. Gotta go find it. Yeah, I gotta help Prior Ignatius if I want his thing. Right, I gotta return to Dr. Garrow because I ran her command. Joyce Tanner's not gonna help me escape, though. Gene Hamer might. Alright, we found all the keys. In the Abbey Crypt, we gotta go back to the Abbey Crypt. But we're gonna do a few things before that, I think. Namely, we're gonna tell Dr. Garrow or Dr. Holder, or to meet Dr. Holder somewhere. See what shakes out with that. I also then want to kill Dr. Holder and see what the bandit lady thinks about that. So yeah. I guess we gotta get back into the interchange. That's our next step. It's been a long time since we dumped off our items. We've been a tiny bit busy.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
But we're gonna wrap up this stream right here, probably. Oh, this game's good. This game is quite good. So, over at this one. Bam. Alright. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the following US and Canada Pacific times. Mondays, 1 p.m. I'm going to a little bit, just kick something out. Monday at 1 p.m. we have more which is the stream you missed. Mondays at 10 p.m. we have Final Fantasy VII, the original PC port. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. more Atomfall, and Fridays at 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. we have Array of the Pathfinder Tread. My stream has been very much inconsistent recently. Just an unfortunate part of life, because this is not a job for me. Well, not my primary job, I should say. It is a job. It's not my primary job, though. So, primary job comes first, and that is being a parent. And we're going through some changes in life. Anyways, everything I do here on Twitch is recorded as a video on demand and exported to my YouTube channel. There's a link in the Twitch channel description down below, unless you're already watching on YouTube, in which case, hello, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching me. I really do appreciate it. It may sound like I'm, lackluster right now. I'm just tired. But I do appreciate it, and I hope you stick around. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting and chatting. Thanks for liking, following, and subscribing. Thanks for bits and raids and all the other good stuff you can do on Twitch and over on YouTube. And I will see you